So, I've made a lot of videos in the past talking about signs when a guy likes you romantically and such, and I've never made one about when a guy doesn't like you. So, I thought I should make one. Sometimes we gotta be true to ourselves. You may or may not have a crush on this guy, and he seems kinda not interested in you, but you're not too sure because you're still hopeful. But don't worry about that for now. And I do notice you guys talking about being a single Pringle when a guy doesn't like you, but you know that Pringles come in a pack, right? With a bunch of Pringles inside. It's like an orgy of Pringles. So technically speaking, you're going to find another Pringle. There's still hope. Anyways, here's 10 ways on how to tell if a guy doesn't like you. Number 1, he makes no effort to be around you. If you're trying to invite him to places or hang out, he'll make up some excuse to not go or that he's busy. If he doesn't try to talk, call, text, or make plans with you, then he's probably trying to avoid you and he's not interested. In addition, you're probably not on his to-do list. If he likes you, he'll make time for you even if he's really busy. I mean, a simple text doesn't take more than 30 seconds to type. So if you're always the one calling, texting, and asking to hang out, that's probably not a good sign. Number 2, he treats you like everyone else. If he likes you, he'll definitely treat you differently. If he treats you the same as his friends or acquaintance, then he may just like you as a friend, but nothing more than that. He's not going to be cute and thoughtful around you, and if you notice him being nice and friendly towards you, he's probably also doing that with 69 other people too. He's such a hoe. Number 3, he's not interested in your life. You'll realize this when he doesn't ask you any questions regarding you or your life. In addition, he doesn't care about the people you date or talk to. If you ever bring up a guy's name, for example, "Hey, I saw Kevin yesterday. He's a funny and great guy to hang around," he will not bother to ask you, "Who's Kevin?" If he likes you, he will start getting nosy and ask you a ton of questions, but instead he doesn't. I wonder why. Number 4, he doesn't get personal with you. When a guy likes you, they'll want to know everything about you and ask you tons of questions. But he's not interested. He will not bother to open up to you about his life or feelings. He's simply not interested in learning more about you, so if he's not willing to invest some time to know you and be intimate with you, then he probably doesn't like you. Number 5, he doesn't listen to you or remember the things you tell him. When you talk to him, sometimes words will go through one ear and out the other. He doesn't pay attention to you. I mean, that's pretty rude for him to do that, but that's just to show that he's not interested. In addition, he'll forget or won't remember the important things you tell him. People tend to remember things that are important. For example, I remember the first girl I kissed, but if you were to tell me to give you any formula in physics right now, then yeah, I wouldn't even be able to do that to save my life. It's not my forte. Number 6, he doesn't answer your text messages. If he leaves you unread or opens the message and doesn't reply back, that's probably not a good sign. At that point, he's trying to slowly ghost you and subtly hope that you give up on him. If he likes you, he'll get back to you as soon as possible, and if he's busy, he'll even let you know and tell you why he couldn't text you back soon enough. But a no text back is just whatever, you could probably do better anyways. Number 7, he doesn't go the extra mile with you. He's not going to look good just for you, maybe for your friends though. He's not going to be sweet and thoughtful. He's not going to go out of his way to meet you. He's not going to give you a lot of attention. He's not going to impress you, and he's not going to introduce you to his friends or family willingly. Going the extra mile is going to take a lot out of him, and if he's not interested, then he's just going to conserve that energy for something else, like playing games. Number 8, he stays away from you. If a guy likes you, they'll try their best to get close to you by sitting near you during class or even give you hugs. But when he doesn't like you, he'll keep his distance. There will definitely be no touching, and if you were to go in and try to give him a hug, he'll probably act a little weird. If you try to take a step closer and he takes a step back, he's definitely putting that invisible bubble shield to keep you away from him. Number 9, he is flirting or dating other people. If he's flirting with other girls in front of you, he probably likes her and probably not you. And if for some random reason, if you are a guy watching this, please don't try to flirt with other people in front of your crush to make them jealous. I mean, why waste your energy to do that when you can be flirting with the one you like? I'm just saying. And if he's dating other people, this is probably an obvious sign that he doesn't like you. Number 10, he puts you in the friend zone. You can call it the sister zone, the brother zone, or the O zone, but you won't get in the date zone. If he calls you bro, dude, man, or anything like that, that's probably not a good sign. You're definitely in the friend zone. Granted, some guys are friendly and can be nice, and that's probably because he has a sister and he's going to treat you like one. Especially when he tells his friends you're like a sister from another mother, that'll probably put you in the feels. I'm just being real here. Overall, if he does more than half of these things I mentioned above, it's pretty safe to say that he doesn't like you romantically. And it's okay if he doesn't like you. It doesn't mean that you're damaged or flawed. It just takes some time for that special someone to find you, because deep down inside, you do deserve someone who is special that will appreciate you. So just focus on yourself and the guy will come. Hey, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for my weekly uploads. Comment if you like and I'll get right back to you. And as always, thanks for watching.